Hello everyone, maybe? Hopefully. Oh, good, it's working now. Okay, apparently, switching to a new streaming tool, maybe not such a good idea right before your internet shits itself for a week. So yeah, that's the thing. But I think I fixed it now. So hopefully you lovely folks should have some nice music. And you should be able to see a Porthos.
Looks to me like a marginally vulnerable hostage situation, Max.
Thank you very much,
Does this mean we get to kick some
5 months
white mad
down.
scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
The day the prophecy foretold. My voice is quiet, is it? Okay. Let's... Oh dear. I'm just gonna have to get really close to the microphone then, I think. How's that? I will continue talking until I see any kind of comment. Hello. Hello, computer. Hey, Rossbot, how you doing? Hey, Squig MR. Yes, that's what the S stands for. It was always Squig. Hey, Nurgling. Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. I've missed you. I know that's like really, really sad, but... And I've only been away for a week and a bit, but I have missed you so much. Still a bit quiet. Maybe everything else can go down a bit. Yeah, that's a good, solid plan. I like this plan. I will probably need to fuck around with... there we go. I will probably need to fuck around with my audio settings a little bit, because, again, using a different streaming tool this time to see if it has less technical issues. Aww. Hugs, friends. You guys are fab. I'll try and talk a bit louder as well. I don't have to worry about waking Slow up because he's currently lurking downstairs watching something. I don't know what. He might still be watching the car restoration show that we found. But he's not going to be joining me tonight because he's still not feeling great. So it's just me. And oh, thank you for the treat, Snurgling. Porthos has heard the word treat. You ready, buddy? Catch! Close enough. Me too, Titters. I mean, I'm still suffering from a little bit of visual whiplash from him coming downstairs whilst I was in a meeting with my boss with no beard. He's had that beard for over a year. So yeah, damn. I'd forgotten what he looked like under that thing. And he didn't like say to me, oh, I'm going to shave my beard off today or anything like that. He was like, I'm going to have a shower. And then he came out of the shower and came downstairs with no beard. Oh, I know. I'm rambling at this point. There we go. So we didn't get to a point where I could save last time. So we've got to go through. Yeah, it's fine. I was trying to sneakily get us slightly further along to where we were. Yeah, Nurgling, it's a deeply unsettling thought, isn't it? Just like... Yeah, I can appreciate where you're coming from completely there, RNG. I mean, like, Slow looks like 10 years younger and it's really weird. I mean, I don't mind him either way, beard or no beard, but it's just sort of... I don't like change. Thank you very much, Tidders. Oh, he's ready for this one, can you tell? You gonna catch it, mate? Catch it! Yeah! Good boy! You get head pats for that, because that was brilliant. I still haven't finished Sonic Mania either, RNG. I get stuck at a specific point, and as a result, I just haven't finished it yet, because I get angry when I have to try and repeat the same bit over and over again, and I just keep dying, and then I put it away for a bit. Yeah, Tidders, I think he has. Oh no. I'm so glad I put a mute microphone button on my Stream Deck, because I just sneezed really hard right into the microphone. Ugh. And I hope the mute worked. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Otherwise I've just deafened somebody, haven't I? Totes professional. Oh, damn. Oh, good. Nobody needs that. Fab. Hey, Porthos. There you go. Oh, woo. Hey, Kian, how you doing, friend? Right, I'm just gonna quickly rattle through all of the conversation stuff and the tutorial. Now I know how to play the tutorial. That we did last time, so that we can get to some stuff we haven't seen before. It didn't work, just add it to the list. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Oh yeah, let me know if there's anything jank on this stream, because I'll be really interested to see, frankly, how things go now that, you know, the internet is presumably fixed, and oh, look at that face. And I'm using a different bit of software which is frankly less RAM hungry. Oh my god, hey Graph! 5 months! Yes, I stream again. And you got the best subscribe alert as well. Hear the name of the Great One. Yeah, Brutal Legend is a lot of fun. It's a really odd one in Double Fine's catalogue, I've got to admit, but it is so fun, and I've got quite a soft spot for Jack Black as a musician. I think he's a lot of fun, and I don't know if anybody in chat is a Psychonauts fan, because I'm a raging Psychonauts fan, but Jack Black does some stuff for Psychonauts too, and I am super excited. Super excited. Oh, Tidders, you have the best taste. So do you, Rustbot. I'm so excited for Psychonauts too. I should finish the first one at some fucking point, because I am so bad at it. I'm stuck in, okay. Not meaning to spoil it for anybody else, so I'm gonna try and sugarcoat this. I'm stuck on the bit that looks a bit like Settlers of Catan. Okay, we're on to the tutorial. Yeah. That's I've been stuck there for, oh, maybe a year now, Tidders. I've not gone back to it in a while. Okay, so I actually know how to do this now. Your favourite level? It would be, wouldn't it, Rustbot? Piano Man, here we come. Oh yes. I'm not a big fan of the Switch controls for this, I've got to admit. And I want to know which Bronson they've extracted stuff from. Because there's a few different Bronsons it could be. And, honestly, not sure I'd want any of them in a drink. The answer is yes. On the rocks. And... oh! Porthos do a spin. Wrong button. Dana! Piano Man, first time. Yes, I did hear Graph. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I am intrigued. Though I've got to admit, I'm not a massive Mario person because I grew up with naught but a Sega Mega Drive in my house. I didn't see a PlayStation 2 until I was already a full-grown nerd. I may actually replay Psychonauts from the beginning. On stream at some point. Oh, glad to hear it, Tidders. Hey look, it didn't even take us half an hour this time. Yeah, Tidders, agreed. I'm trying to think what other absolute gems Double Fine have graced us with that folks are more likely to be aware of. One Sonic fan, one Mario. Only one can win. I fight dirty though. Also, if you prefer Mario to Sonic, that's fine. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about In the Rhombus of Ruin and I fucking own it. Seriously though, Double Finer. Hey Theo, how you doing, friend? Double Finer responsible for a surprising amount of really quality games. Like, if I see their name on something, even if I didn't like the look of it to begin with, I'll buy it because I know it's going to be decent in some way. I mean, obviously, they're the reason we have Grim Fandango Remastered as well. Agreed, Rustbot. I mean, like I say, I don't have as much attachment to Mario as I do to Sonic. Headlander. Don't know that one. Grew up with Gears of War. Damn, Nurgling. Can I get Porthos in shot doing his spins? Maybe. I really like the music for Valhalla. Gotta admit. I've been programming to it most of this week. Hey, buddy! Beautiful face. Boop! Happy buddy. Yeah, he's a bit mardy with me at the minute, cause thanks to the new job, I don't get to spend as much time with him as I used to. And he's gotten used to me just being there all the time. So he's just like, Mumther, why you no spend time with me? Why you no snuggle me during the day? Because I gotta work so that I can put food in your belly. Metroidvania, sexy 70s sci-fi, nice. I'll have to have a go at that. How was work? Oh, thank you, RNG. Poison ready. Yeah, work was okay. I finished a little bit late, but that's okay. I was talking to my boss. Third gen Pokemon, PS2 and an original Xbox. The Tippy Tappies, yeah. He's so cute when he tap dances. Yeah, work was okay. I finished the massive bit of programming I've been doing in VBA, for anyone that's familiar with VBA. So I'm quite pleased with that, and I managed to get it to do some things that I didn't know how to do before I started making it, so they're happy. It's been a good day. But I did drop carrot cake on the sofa whilst I was having my lunch, and that made me sad. Okay, in that case, Titters, we're going to remove the pop filter, and I'm going to put the microphone right next to my mouth. Hi. Just going to lean right in there. Though talking more quietly when I press my face against the microphone is not going to solve the issue. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. N64. Good start. I'm having some serious issues with the controls. You know what? Yeah, it's not letting me. It's being a shit. Is it because... do I need to do this? No. This bit was so easy before. And it's just not letting me select any songs now. Or do anything. Yep, not letting me do anything. It's not letting me go to the left. Well, my controllers aren't flat. It also won't let me change my settings. Ruh-roh. Hey, Porthos. What do you want, sweet pea? Oh, are you hungry? Go get Dad. Tell Dad to feed you. Dad can feed you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, like, exit it and then reopen it, which is annoying, because, like, no button is letting me pick songs. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, but from a short distance, Titters. No, they don't do anything either. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just fated not to play this, I think. It's not a HobbySquig stream unless something goes wrong. Oh yeah, you all got to preview my garish Joy-Cons then. Do you want to see them while we wait for it to load up? so garish. It's not a real Twitch stream without technical difficulties. Very true. From what I hear, other folks have been having some technical difficulties whilst I've been away as well. I was very sorry to hear that. Right. Oh! I'm just gonna quickly send Slow a message and ask him to feed El Doggo. Because he's going to get more and more petulant the longer he has to wait for his tea. Yesterday's stream was a nightmare. At least it turned out okay. What happened? Oh yeah. Hey look, it's the slut shirt. There is a t-shirt that you can get for this. I don't know if folks remember. Ruh-roh. I don't know if folks remember from when I played this before, but there were some dogs that came into the bar and were rowdy. You can get a t-shirt with the rowdy doggos on it, and I want that shirt so bad, because it's adorable. Oh, he spin. Go to work. Right, I'm just gonna spam my way through this. Nobody cares what you have to say, Gil. Mostly because we've read it 3 times already. Right. Walked into a pub with doggo bartenders. Oh my god, I'd love to see that. Oh shit, yeah, Tidders, I saw that. Did you ever find out what it was that caused it to just not work? Was it like a loose connection or something, maybe? Right, off he goes to clean the toilets. Hey, Wombat, thank you very much for the treats for Porthos. I am gonna throw it out the door in the hopes that he takes the hint and goes downstairs and gets Slow to feed him. He took the hint. Right. Swap any 2 songs by selecting them. Oh, bugger. He came back. Okay. Okay, it's letting me do things again now. So... Beautiful. Oh, Titters. Massive hugs, friend. Right. So, who remembers this asshole from last time? Bugger. Okay, we needed that anyway. We're gonna do things a little different this time. He's calling you, dog. Go on. Go on. Go on. Okay, so I think Porthos has decided he doesn't want to leave as much as he's being called by Slow, because he might get treats if he's here.
Dog treats on the motherfucking stairs. What are you doing?
Say hi to Slow, everybody.
What are you doing? Fucking throwing dog treats at you. Eat them, you brimble-faced git. Go on. Come on.
Go on. He's not going to tell you off,
You
mate.
great fucking slut. They're not going to give you more treats.
Oh my god, Porthos! Come on, sweet pea. You're going to get a proper meal if you go with him. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. No, don't kick the dog's butt. Honestly. Yeah, off he goes. It's like the Roadrunner when he gets going. So, instead of just giving him a beer, I gave him a big beer. Oh, hey, Rockethead, how you doing, friend? Hey, he praised us! Arsehole Senpai noticed us. Oh yeah, I forgot how much of a dick he is. Okay, so I will start reading now that we're back here. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. He wants pictures of Spider-Man. Chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, grats, Rockethead. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. New Jersey 3, the worst in the trilogy. Maybe New Jersey 1 isn't, Graf, but none of us have been to New Jersey 3. Hey, Kian. How you doing? Did you return with food? I like food. Oh yes, I saw the good thing that happened as well, Tidders. Congrats on that. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. For those that don't remember from last time, Alice Rabbit are a hacker organisation, kind of similar to Anonymous. I think New Jersey 3 would in fact technically be Jersey 4 RNG, you're right. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? Ooh. What are you cooking, Kian? New Jersey. The newest Jersey. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. He's not wrong. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Ooh, shortbread and cherry Coke. I am slightly jealous and have just realised I don't have a drink. This stream's gonna be fun. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. I know there was some debate over that last time because we don't know how old her kids are. But, ooh, chips. Frozen pizza and chips. Friday is pizza day, the best day of the week. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or... Oh, thank you, Slow. Slow has just appeared with a bottle of water for me. Thank you. Aw. He looking after me. The lid isn't on properly and I just ended up with water in my lap. Excuse me a minute, folks. It's very cold. Okay. That's better. I hydrated, I did the thing. Everybody else should also hydrate. I also hydrated my lap then, and not in a fun way. Hey, Porthos. Yes, praise me. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. He has people to do that for him. Yes, praise be to the squig. I am perfectly happy to accept praise today. 'Cause, you know, first day back. Poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. Oof, painful. I'm just capitalising on this topic while it's popular. That's what papers do. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Aw, thanks, Graf. Yeah, I know, Tidders. And whilst throwing money at me is appreciated, there are folks that need it more than I do. And I'm always going to say that.
Well,
Hey, Ivan.
I tell you,
What? What's he done?
banishment.
Did we get a slow foot on cam then? We totally did. And some leg.
Banishment. You great pussy.
You know, most of what chat got then was just your leg. This is now a lewd stream. Footsie cam. Pothos.
Not even close, though.
Derp.
Not even close.
Slow feet.
Banishment for nipple frogs.
How you doing today, Ivan? And yes, Tidders, I was talking about people like you. Oh yeah, it is September, so if you aren't subbed, now is a good time to sub to me and other streamers that you like. Just, you know, shilling a little bit there. Because the more subs I get, the more emotes I can make. Yes, subs are cheaper right now. And apparently if you are a recurring subscriber and you cancel your subscription and then subscribe as if you were a new subscriber, it still counts. I don't know exactly how that works, but yeah. Oh geez, thank you very much, Nurgling. Welcome to the family. Hey, we can work on that if you wanted us. I'm happy to make some emotes for you. Make you like a watermelon one. And anyway, well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter any more than I already do. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. I'm glad you're feeling better, Ivan. Big hugs. And I hope Monday goes okay. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about for money, Tidders. I was talking about, you know, Giving you a freebie. Thanks, RNG. I'm glad you like it. It looks like my sub alerts might be broken again, though, because I think... Oh, no, we had the Sam and Max one earlier, didn't we? So they're not broken. It's just favouring that one today. Yeah, Graph. You're right. That emote is absolutely perfect. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Yeah, Ivan, that'd be grand. We can get our payday on, if you want. And you can laugh at me because I'm shit at it because I've not played it in over a year. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Cheerful. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's really specific and should be on a Cards Against Humanity card. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Money good, yes? Like, I imagine this is what Tom Nook would look like if he was a human, rather than a tanuki. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Yeah, that shouldn't make it into the papers. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. Think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's... That kid! Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I'm a Yelp reviewer, don't you know? I'm not. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Oh, so he still says that whether you give him a big beer or a normal beer. Okay. Good to know. Coming right up. So, I am gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna give him a big beer and I'm gonna double the alcohol in it. How do I banhammer a character in a game asking for me? Ooh. Huh. I guess it's full. Okay. very alcoholic beer. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Yeah, exactly, Tidders. I'm thinking we get this guy completely smashed and then just leave him to it. Did I stutter, kid? Right, okay. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. Really, it could smell of a lot of other things. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. From the man in the toilets. It's what they deserved, Graf. Yeah, at least it smells of soap, exactly. Who was that? Nobody important. Oof, burn. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Round here, it's just dog piss. Fabulous. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Oh, he called me honey. Can we kill him now? Wait, where's the arsenic in this drink mixing minigame? And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Get the blaster. Those folks people. Oh, those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Drown him in dog piss. Yeah, just give him a really big swirly in the toilets. Glass him like the Covenant. Oh my god. I love you lot, you're fab. Seriously though, nobody calls me honey. Pain of death. I will fucking bite you. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? Enjoy your foods, Kian. People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I'm not sure that's true. I mean, personally, you know, good on them. I'd much prefer to find out that a celebrity is not a complete arsehole. Don't glass, that's a waste. Stall him. Now, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. Tidders? Both is good. Yeah, Graf, that really annoyed me as well. More the fact that he got away with it for as long as he did and no one fucking called him out on it. The voice of Edward Elric in Full Metal Alchemist, and I think he was the main character in Nuka Break when that was out. He's a very, very prolific voice actor, and by the sounds of things, prolific in more than just his voice acting. Yeah, he's not a good person apparently. Anyway, you thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. I cannot argue with that because I'm currently playing a video game in which I am living somebody else's life. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Hey, Buff Grinch! Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Now, how are you, Buff Grinch? And how is the pizza I assume you have? Hey, Kian. Welcome back with your foods. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Fair enough. I would argue, but I can't. So far. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. This is some serious deep thought shit right now about the state of media. Oh, I can't check out the Hero Forge stuff that's been posted. I'll check it out after the stream. But for anyone that didn't know, I bought a 3D printer. Soon I will be able to print my own Hero Forge miniatures. Print Squig, yes, exactly. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Ooh! Yes, please, titters. So yes, Slow and I had a very serious conversation on Monday afternoon when I found a reasonably well-liked 3D printer for a price point that was actually something we could achieve, and we sat and had like an hour-long discussion about whether we wanted to go through with it or not. And in the end we went, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna do it. So now there is one thing left on our wedding gift list for when we actually tie the knot. Yeah, so that's shipped out today. Hopefully we'll have it in the next 10 days or so. Very exciting. Slow is feeling a little bit better, Buff Grinch. Thanks for asking. He's not up to like peopling and streaming at the minute, sadly. Yeah, River City Girls has some very nice buff ladies. So I still got 2 legs, so it must have been a low price. Yeah, it was a freaking steal in the grand scheme of things. I mean, we're probably going to have to pay some import duties on it, which will make it a little bit less of a steal, but yeah. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, thank you for the treats, Buff Grinch. The dog knows. You ready, Porthos? Catch! Nice catch. Well done, mate. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's nice when you find out that these people are actually nice and not just, you know, holding up some sort of facade so that they can take your money and be smug about it. I can't wait for you to get your shirt, Tidders. I'm super excited. If you do have to pay any import duties on it, it will probably be about 18 quid, if my maths is correct. But normally, when I've had stuff from them in the past, because I think I know where you got it from, I've not had to pay import on it. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalising everything. It feels like they're instigating a behaviour that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Ooh, look at that, more deep thought shit. Yeah, Tidders, that's the standard for your sort of basic small packages. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. I like Jill. Yeah, Tidders, the only reason I actually know that is because I've bought so much plastic crack from the States that I've had to pay the hostage fee on a regular basis. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Oh. No. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, and I'm not particularly witty. Anyway, I just realised that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Oh, that's good though, Tidders. At least you don't have to pay it after the fact. But that's my thing. Anyway, I just realised that a bartender like you must have... Yeah, we read that one. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Yee! At least I don't have to walk 5 fucking kilometres again. It's good for you though, right? Maybe? Probably not. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Sorry, the reason I paused there is because my brain went, Lana! Professional stranger. Did it say professional stranger or personal stranger? I don't remember. Oh dear. My brain's melting already. That's no good. Oh well, you've only got me for another half hour anyway. Then it's time to raid the long stream. There is a log button. So there is. Personal stranger. Your own personal stranger. Let's see how many music references I can fit into this stream. You don't really need to think. You don't really think. Yep, done that one. Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Interesting point that there was a I don't know if anybody's seen it, but there was a TV series that I think was on Netflix about a lass that moonlighted as a moonlit as a dominatrix, and somebody posted online that the entire script had been plagiarized from the memoir she was writing, and that she'd got evidence of it. Really, really interesting situation, which has resulted in the original writer losing some of her clients because they figured out that she'd been writing this memoir. Yeah, really interesting reading the absolute shitstorm that came out the back of that. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Yep, clients second. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. 2 minutes from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. I saw a bit of Primeval, Nurgling. Never managed to really get into it. I've managed to appease Asshole Senpai by calling him Mr. Donovan. Tidders. That's about the sum of it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. To be fair, I feel that way about a lot of people too. I wish I struck mortal dread into people more often. Well, it's not like I did it on purpose, Kian. I tried to get him drunk and that didn't work either. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Wow, he's so original. Porthos, why are you looking at me like that? Huh? He's giving me side-eye as casually as he can. Donovan, don't get person in the cupboard is not comfortable, I know from experience. Oh dear. I think he wants a treat. Thank you, Buff Grinch. Look at that intensity. See if I can get him to look directly into the camera. There we go. Ready? Catch! Nope. Oh, titters, yeah, that is a dangerous rabbit hole to fall down. Speaking of which... oh yeah. I love my new slippers, they're so cozy. Yeah, the leggings are really nice. And surprisingly roomy. He's hoping I don't pass out. I haven't put as much alcohol content into that as is physically possible. Not at all. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chains, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whoa! Whoa. Damn. I mean, is he being negative? Is he being positive? We may never know. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. Yeah, that's fair. I can kind of see where he's coming from there. Like, just let me do my damn job. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the smallest of stuff. Oh, silliest of stuff. Oh, hey Seamus, how you doing, friend? First wife, it's probably an insult, yeah. Maybe she sucked too hard? Glad to hear it, friend. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? I can also see where he's coming from there. You still have to answer to unions, the government. Okay, no, he's lost, mate. And those kind of organisations, don't you? There's paperwork, I make somebody else do it and call it a day. Fabulous. These losers ask for meetings. To be fair, I fucking hate meetings too. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Oh, hey, Dammy. How you doing, friend? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. More clicks! They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. Like... Ow, 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 ow. Porthos, sweet pea, you are putting your claws in my leg and it hurts. Hi. Do you want to come and sit with me? Are you derailing the stream again? Are you? Are you derailing the stream? Let's see if he wants to come up. Sit! Good boy! Come on then. Come on then. Look, there's only so much space I can give you on here before I start falling off myself. So, make your mind up. There we go. Oh, Porthos, what are we going to do with you? Hmm? Gonna love him and hug him and squeeze him and pet him and treat him and yep, that me. Ah, no, don't eat me. And try not to dick about with my microphone setup either, please. 'Cause, like, I need that where it is. No, don't eat the fucking pop filter, you tit. That's it. You nom at the lovely chat peeps. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Maybe he died. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Hey, sleepyhead. Maybe Sven was the dogs. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Okay, I used to be a cleaner. I have seen some of the things that humans do in bathrooms that they leave for other people to clean up. Duh. 3 dogs in a trench coat. Yeah, still on day 1. I didn't get to a point where I could save last time, so I was hoping I would manage it by the end of the stream today. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Humans are disgusting, Buff Grinch. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Yep. Yep, Gil. Yep. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. I can imagine nurgling, but seriously, when you've had to... Okay. Content warning for viscous bodily fluids and other things for what I'm about to say, folks. So, maybe step away for a few seconds if you can't deal with that kind of thing. You haven't really worked on the bottom rung until you've had to clean shit off of the ceiling of a church. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I? Big gut punch, fast. Sorry, Kian. I don't know Tidders, but them's the breaks. And yeah, Dammy, I used to clean a church at the weekends before I got a day job. So, has anybody else played Persona 4? And if they have, does this guy look familiar to you? Because, honestly, he just looks like a palette swap of, oh, come on, brain. I want to say Ryuji? Is it Ryuji? Right. Yeah, Blondie. The blonde one. Bye, Porthos. And now you just have my lap. Nobody wants that. There we go. A Grizzly Temple. Persona 4 RNG. Kanji! Thank you, Graph. Well, probably slow, but he's got his headphones on, so he can't hear anything I'm saying. Some people would pay for a lap cam. Well... Okay.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile
Oh,
hostage
geez.
situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puppy white mad
Thank you for
Can't think of a reason
the
not to.
4-month sub, Grox. And hello, how you doing, friend? Yeah, I can kind of imagine something like that happening, Kian. We're gonna put some booze in this. Just a little bit, though. Porthos, what are you doing? Stop staring at the floor, sweet pea. Oops. I said age it, didn't it? All aged and mixed. There we go. Uno gut punch. Always go for a lot of extra. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know if this guy's an arsehole yet. I only want to get the arseholes drunk. I'd pay Slow to do a running commentary for the stream. I could, like, get him to watch my streams back and record his reactions to them and put that on my YouTube. He's just a dick. Oh, fair enough. This crack house is a bar. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's a knob. Hellhole crack house. What else? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? We tried. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram McDougal. Oh, did I miss something? Hang on. I only have a really tiny chat window now, so I have to keep on top of it, and it's really hard. Bit of a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grox friend. Big hugs. Glass. Are we just gonna glass all of the patrons of this bar? Ingram, son of Dougal. Only glass the dickheads. Well, it looks like they're all dickheads so far. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. I imagine Jill saying all this through gritted teeth. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? Oh boy, nope, no. Glass this bastard. It'll be an incident in a moment. I'm pretty sure we're not, Seamus. We're bartenders. I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Wow, this guy is such a knobber. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Indeed. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Wow. Dude. You're a jerk. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Wow. Fucking wow. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Why, thank you. Oh, thank you for the treats, Titters. He failed to catch that one too. But he found it quickly enough. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? Do we like Dana? Dammy? No. Nothing. Wow. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Oh. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane. The Red Comet. The Red... I'm sorry, what? The Red Comet? Okay, so at least somebody on the writing team was a Gundam fan. It's my thing to steal all of the Shahraznable nicknames and use them in other media, as Ivan well knows. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. Fucking hell. Yeah, the Red Comet is the nickname of the, for want of a better description, Shahraznable stand-in, the bad guy, in Gundam Unicorn. And frankly, his nickname is much better than the name they decided to give him. His actual character name is, brace yourselves, Full Frontal. Just gonna let that one sink in. Yeah, I know, it's a terrible name. The woman who fended off more writers. Yep, done that one. That's an achievement. And a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Really, Nurgling? I didn't know that. I mean, I am a big Gundam fan. I've got quite a few Gunpla. Thank you for the treat, RNG. He bounced that back into my chair. Try again, mate. Hey, caught it. Well done. Attaboy. Yeah, I'm a pretty big Gundam fan. I've got a few Gunpla. So I can see how it could be more popular. An Australian treat then, yeah, a boomerang treat. Yeah, he does the spinnies a lot. He's getting more and more attention hungry as time goes on, and me not streaming for a week and a half has left him thinking that I'm just his all the time now. Like, he actively forced me out of bed last night because he wanted to be there. No, Dammy, have not. I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. Oh, I want to be one of those people when I grow up. All the stories about me just sound too unbelievable to actually be real. Yeah, Tidders, it felt like that. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Oh, I want to be her so bad. Remember to buy tea. Okay, thank you, Dammy. I'll try. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, And the latest had an alpaca. Yeah, I want to be her. If she fucking floors pickup artists, probably for funsies, I want to be her. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Oh, okay. She started spitting on everything afterwards, and my boss had to show her the exit. He spin. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Oh my god, I love that line. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Porthos. You're not coming back up because you just got down again almost straight away, and that's like too much faffing. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! I'm sorry. I think I heard you wrong. I think I heard you wrong too, mate. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. No, didn't misread. Fuck off. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. Dude! Just thinking about how good a lie can be. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Oh dear. Oh dear. We should not have given this guy alcohol. He does not need alcohol. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. What's wrong with acknowledging your porn stash? And that is your stash of porn, not your porno mustache, just for the record. Yeah, I would ban this guy from the bar too. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms because you look like you have a lot of experience? Dude! Dude! What the fuck? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I would headbutt him. No, I would bite him. I would bite him really, really hard. Like, bite his face off. Reach through my screen and strangle him. Do you think that's what he's aiming for? Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Dude! Of course you were. Bite his neck artery. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Really? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. The fuck? Wow, this is almost entirely alcohol. Oh, he was flailing around on the floor and it was really cute, but he stopped. Okie doke, titters. Drop kick him into shark infested waters. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Fair point, well made, but you're still a bellend. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Dude, just stop. Please? Empty how? Like hungry? I always feel hungry. Yeah, me, I like food. Food good. Yes. No. No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get out or do something that I just can't satisfy. This guy is a barrel of laughs. Porthos doing spins again. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Do not take me up. Go away. I don't want you anywhere near me. Yeah, this guy is a real creepo. I'm sure he's got his reasons, but maybe he needs to, like, learn to read the room. Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Yeah? Hey! It's almost like I just went through that myself. I missed you guys so much. Hope my internet never breaks again. Any suggestions? Take up streaming. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. I like how she just throws combat sports in there. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Why yes, poison tasting. Love it, RNG. Hey, Manimal, how you doing, friend? I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Well, I suppose that's one thing to try. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Wow, this guy is just sex obsessed. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Oh, I vaguely remember this conversation, actually. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Okay, at least he's got some scruples. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Oh, good. No, just stay a little longer. Let's see if it takes effect. Please come again. No, don't come. Don't tell him to come again, Jill. What is wrong with you? Don't count on it. Oh, good. That's not, never mind then. Hey, Holly Rose. How you doing, friend? Good. Phew. Boss, I'm going to take my break. All right. Hey, guess what? I can save during my break, and it is 3 minutes past 7. So I think it should be time. Let's have a look-see. Just checking the Twitter. Long stream is running. Thank you very much, Cethio. It's a lot easier for you to check than for me, apparently. I are clumsy. So let's save this before I forget. And let's see if things will actually work. It's time to duel. Duel. Okay, my microphone has fucked. So I'm just gonna stay on this screen and do the thank yous. And I'll fix that later now that I know it's a problem. This is what happens when you switch to a new streaming tool and then your internet dies for a week and a half. Okay, so let me try that again. I want to thank everybody that has come along tonight. Thank you to everybody that chats. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed or followed. And thank you to all of the fab people who donate or cheer and signal boost as well. I've really, really fucking missed everybody this last week and a half. I've been alone with my demons way too much, and it turns out streaming is actually pretty good for my mental health. How weird is that? So thank you for keeping me off the edge. I want you to take care of each other. I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to wash your fucking hands. And go say hi to... Oh, yeah, shit, thank you. Nurgling Games, you have won yourself a copy of Brutal Legend. I will send it over to you after the long raid has completed. Yeah, so go say hi to Longfang. And, yeah. I'll see you folks on Sunday. Bye.